never been a part. This is family. This feels so good. I really do. But I'm a family. I love you. I'm so happy you made the journey. This year is a little different in that all of our presenters will be our own chaplains. You know, we have a wealth of talent in this group. And God was very specific. I had other speakers lined up. I did. And God just basically said, no, that's not right. And we're going to follow his direction. So.
The dreamers that are talked about here, they pollute their own body and they reject authority. See, I'm focusing on that one, rejecting authority. If you want to know if someone is a Christ denier, they always reject church authority, always. They reject church authority, and when I say church authority, I mean God's true servants. They reject it. So.
It seems that Nehemiah knew from experience with God what he could depend on and that he could trust him. He knew God in a very real way. And saints, we have to know the same God in a very real way.
Asked me to kind of lay out my vision for CFGC. And the very first thing that God gave me was, we are the servants to the servants of God. And that hasn't changed.
Rock and music. I'm walking in this theater, it's a Wednesday night, there's about 200 young people, old people, 70-year-old babushkas raising their hands, worshiping King Jesus. And I'm like, wow. And I'm sitting down, just started weeping, and just like seeing these kids dancing in the aisle and just enjoying Jesus. Old women didn't matter. And they said, Jesus, lubit menya, Jesus, Jesus, lover of my soul.
To help us carry the load. Therapy is a part of my self-care. The same way I get my hair done, I get my nails and toes done, I get a massage every month as part of my self-care. I have a therapeutic session every month, whether I'm in crisis or not. It's part of maintenance. And if on one of my monthly maintenance therapy sessions I happen to be in crisis, then I get 2 for 1.
So the reason that God speaks is because he is trying to transform his creation into being better people, good people, honorable people, to move away from that inbred sin nature towards a more godly nature. And our job as chaplains is to help people make that transformation and that transition over. And it's not always easy.
Men and women and families live lives of sexual integrity. He brought it up earlier, Chaplain brought it up earlier. We live in a world that's plagued by sex. It's everywhere. I think even commercials, it's all about sex, right?
Inquiring or Christian leaders that want to be a chaplain, I say, listen, the chaplaincy is at the tip of the spear of the Great Commission, okay? If you're inclined to send every atheist that you meet to hell, stay in the church.
And he said this, he said, I want my chaplains to tell soldiers about Jesus.
Started and I felt the presence of God. I started crying as she was
Consistent in the basics. Keep praying, keep reading the
word. Keep praising and worshiping God. Keep witnessing. Keep on doing what you know is right to do.